Seed of Pandora is a throwback JRPG, one of many in a recent revival of 16-bit styled role-playing games. It takes a pretty straightforward approach to that style, aiming to recreate the gameplay of that era. Bastien is a youth living on a farm in the kingdom of Garda, a realm built around the legendary Gaia tree from which all life springs. Recently, Bastien has been haunted by a recurring dream, a vision of a strange world outside of Garda, and the voice of a woman calling his name and beseeching him for help. But there are clues suggesting that these are more than mere dreams, and Bastien soon finds himself in a quest that concerns his own connection to an ancient banished order that has put the world in jeopardy. Mechanically, Seed of Pandora is a turn-based RPG that bears a lot of similarities to other recent throwback games. Aside from the standard RPG actions, most characters possess two sets of skills. Psi, which consumes a non-renewing resource and is mainly for healing, and Techniques, combat skills drawing on a different resource that increases as characters inflict and receive damage. As regular attacks are generally ineffective, managing that second resource is necessary to ending even standard fights in a reasonable amount of time. One small divergence from the usual JRPG of the time is a lack of random encounters in dungeons. While the party is still subject to random attacks in the overworld, enemies are visible inside closed areas and the party can generally avoid them with a little bit of caution. This is recommended as encounters can be a bit protracted even with good strategy. All of this is pretty standard, which is a good way to describe Seed of Pandora in general. The overall execution is competent to good, but there aren't a lot of risks taken in either the mechanics or the narrative. It's simply a recreation of an older style of game. Hardcore fans of 90s RPGs may still enjoy the experience, but if you're looking for something novel, you're unlikely to find it here.